Kickoff team out there are ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 22, not quite where, but I think just taking a knee. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught. Completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20.
Film work that they've done to get ready for this game. Here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. First play, taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Has the first down and more.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Makes its way on the field to get the drive started. To throw, it's St. Clair. Short throw complete to the tight end. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's St. Clair. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Pop over the middle. It's Smith. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. And the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. What a stiff arm. And no one's out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Makes a quick catch. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Sampson. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
The defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You'll take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. The quarterback will just sneak it now. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
2nd and goal for the offense. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Finds his man. It's Smith. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick. Second level of defense now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. The play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, it's going to cost you.
The pocket breaking down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down. Do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of it. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That time he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's St. Clair. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to chuck it again. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And he's back to throw again on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Going for a big play downfield. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Pass not complete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball is almost picked off.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. It's the running back in the flat.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical fourth down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a two-possession game.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. To throw, it's St. Clair. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. He lets it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Leaning on the run game here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even. the shotgun. Here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. First and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
The receiver makes the catch. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. The ball is caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on fourth down. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's
offense comes out to start this drive. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Tries to get it to the running back. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scooped up on the defense. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Dumps it down his back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The sure hands. It's Sampson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up the first down on the ground.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. This is the sixth play on the drive. Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The tackle is made. So the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Powering through the defender. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball handed off. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He finds some space. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on third down, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Critical third down play for this offense right here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Intentional grounding.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Throwing for his running back. Finds his target. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10.
Chris, how?
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The short completion of the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole.
He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw to it. A short connection to the tight end here. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
It's a quick grab. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Throws out the stiff arm. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That one lands and bounces out. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Again makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Checks this down to the running back. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running play called on third and short. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. With the catch, it's Sampson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. A gain sets up a third down play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And this one to put his team in front here in the final period. Makes it look easy. Offense makes their way on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. It's reeled in. It's Sampson. He moved the ball to 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. We reach the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero?
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The throw, catch made. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
He'll hand it off. Brings her in the end zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Right by the receiver. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. Spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring. More importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line. I think the quarterback does a great job.
They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season.